Hey guys, today is a car vlog. I am heading to my friend's house to do some social distancing, hanging out, I guess you want to say. I haven't seen her since all this stuff has been going on. Dropping the little guy off at my parents' house so they can watch him. And just wanted to show you some things that I picked up before I head out. I purchased a couple CDs. I got Rosetta Stone Adrenaline CD. I had heard the song The Witch from them on the video I was a part of, the Don't Rush challenge. It's one of my YouTube videos that I did with a bunch of other gothy girls, and I really liked it a lot, so I bought the whole album. And then the other thing I got was the Peter Murphy Love Hysteria CD. And there was a song on here, All Night Long, that I had heard when I was in New York last year, was it? When I went to the Goth club and stuff, and they played it, and I really liked it. So I don't really know too much of his stuff, so I picked up the CD, and I will be checking that out. Glasses on, seat buckle, child is secure, let's go. So my son might be talking a lot because his new thing is he likes to find the American flags on the side of the road, like, you know, like on people's homes and stuff like that. He likes to spot them, so like that's his thing. What is that rattling? So I just want to get you guys up to date with what's been going on with me. This week has been pretty busy. Two of my friends, they're a couple, they're moving, and they're moving to Missouri in the next few days, and they're actually like my best friends, or some of my best friends, closest friends that I was seeing weekly before this whole pandemic thing. And we do a lot of things together, like Halloween activities, going to Salem and things like that. So it's just gonna be like just really difficult and depressing not having them around like they have been. Their names are Tim and Jen is Val's godmother, so you know they're really close with my son. So I don't know, at first I was like happy for them, you know, that they're moving, because they're moving closer to her family, because she has family that she hasn't seen in a long time, or you know, she would go visit but hasn't been around them like a lot to see her nieces and nephews grow. So you know, I was like happy and stuff, but then like when I was moving them the other night, I got really upset, and I was just like, I'm not gonna see them all the time, you know, they're like 20 hours a drive away, and it's just, I don't know, it's just sad to think about you just not gonna have your friends around like you used to, you know. So just been dealing with that. It's just been like kind of blah this past week. Other things that have been going on with me, I don't know if I've talked to you guys about it. I have been having sciatic nerve pain and like back pain and stuff. It's like I went from one thing to the next. Like I was having TMJ, like jaw pain, so I went to physical therapy for that, and then it got better. And then when this whole like pandemic thing started, I started having this pain, like literally like I would get up and I felt like my right leg was going to give out from underneath me, and I was going to collapse. The pain was so bad. It was like a shooting pain, like from my like lower back down my butt, like to my thigh and my like calf, and it's so painful. It's like sometimes I can't even like walk. Sitting a lot really bothers it. Like going from a sitting to a standing position is really difficult. So now I've transferred over to going to physical therapy for that, and it's not really helping too much. I mean, they give me exercises to do that ease the pain for the meantime, but I feel like as soon as I get back in the car from sitting again and I get up, the pain just like comes back. So it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, do I need this right now with everything going on? It's just been pretty crappy. So besides that, I have a planned photo shoot coming up with my friend who I've done the movies with, and we've also done photo shoots before together. we've been planning this for a bit, and then the whole pandemic thing started, so we couldn't do it. But now things are getting better, so we're just going to do it outside. And we have like a cool theme going on. I don't really know what you would call the theme, but like we kind of put this look together, and I'm excited to do it. So we're planning on doing it this weekend coming up. Today is Wednesday, so we're supposed to do it like either Saturday or Sunday, depending on if it rains, because it's kind of sprinkling out right now, and the forecast said it was gonna rain, and then it changed to not raining, so we're gonna see what happens with that. I'm really excited to do it. He started getting into photography again, which I love because I loved his work, so I'm glad we can start doing shoots again. That will be a lot of fun. And he is also working on another film, and I'll probably this time help just like on set and stuff and not be in it, because I did really enjoy doing the on set stuff. Like it was just a lot of fun for me, you know what I mean? Just being able to help out and be a part of it in that aspect. As far as like keeping busy, I have been watching series and movies. I recently watched the movie Parasite, and that movie was like not what I expected it was going to be. Like it was like messed up. If you I liked it though. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend checking it out. It's a pretty interesting film, and I think it won like best movie of the year or something like that, I heard. And there was another movie I watched about Shakespeare. Oh, I forget the name of it. As We Were, or I don't remember. It was The Truth, or I don't know, it was something. I forget what it was, and it was really good. I like period pieces, so I found it to be very interesting. If I can remember the title, or I'll just look it up and I'll put it up here on the screen for you guys if you're interested in seeing it yourself. And then I watched a series on Netflix called The Stranger. That was really good. I think I binge watched it within like a day and a half. And that has the actor who plays Thorin Oakenshield in the Hobbit movies. I don't remember his real name, but he was in it and he was really good. It was like a mystery, kind of like drama. I really enjoyed it. So I recommend checking that movie out. I recommend checking that series out. And then another series that I started watching is The Russian Doll. And I'm probably like halfway through it, I think. I really like it so far. It's a very unique story about like this woman who keeps reliving the same day over and over again, and she kind of has to like figure out why this is happening. Like she keeps dying and then coming back to life on the same day. So it's pretty neat. If you guys have any recommendations of things that you think I should check out, let me know. I'm always up for that. Besides that, I've been playing video games. We were playing PlayStation 4, and then it died. And then on the Nintendo Switch, like Animal Crossing, like I think I have a problem, like a lot of people do. It's just become like an obsession. I'm like, I need to play it. I need to like plant my flowers. I need to water my flowers. I need to catch some fish. I need to catch some bugs. I need to find some fossils. If you don't know what Animal Crossing is, then you're missing out, because it's a really cool game. It's actually really chill and relaxing, and it's just a good way to like mellow out and pass the time, you know what I mean? I play with a couple of people online, 2 other fellow YouTubers, and then just some of my friends. So if you're interested in playing, then shoot me a comment or a message, and my email below. You can email me. We can exchange like the friend codes or whatever, and then we can play. Because I like playing with other people, visiting other people's islands and things like that. So it's a lot of fun. So let me know. This time of year, I'm kind of bummed out because we usually have fairs going on. We have something called the Marshfield Fair, you know, with like all the food and the carnival rides and shops, you know, like tents selling things. And so that got canceled for the first time, and I forget how many years they said. Like, I want to say since like the 60s or something. It's crazy because of everything that's going on. Speaking of cancellations, I don't know if I mentioned it before, the Rammstein concert that was coming to Massachusetts got canceled. I think their whole tour actually got canceled. I think it was in September. So they canceled the whole tour. And then I also had tickets for a ministry in KMFDM. That has also been canceled. I just found out that was in July, like July 15th, I think. And it's not rescheduled until April of next year. I'm just like, you're kidding me. Like, I understand, but like, it's just so awful. Like, can we have a like normal like life again? I can't deal with this anymore. I don't know what's going on. As you know, I was supposed to go to Scotland and Ireland this past like May, like the beginning of May, I think I was supposed to go. And obviously that got canceled a while ago. I still haven't gotten refunded all my money as far as flights and stuff, which I'm kind of annoyed about. I feel like it's been plenty of time that they could have refunded it, because I've gotten refunded from like the places I'm staying at and then one of the airlines, but the other two just haven't. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I don't know like what's going on as far as when is stuff gonna open. Like Massachusetts is doing things in phases. They said like have had one phase already, and I think that was people can return to work. Like some businesses can open again. So like my physical therapy, they had the owner was just kind of working, and he had one aide that was helping him. And now my regular physical therapist is back, and like the receptionist and other people are coming back to work at that office. The dentist offices have reopened, so they rescheduled my dental appointment. And I think that's like it. More stuff like that has been open. I'm not sure if more like regular office buildings have been open, you know, and businesses and stuff. Definitely clothing stores and malls are not open. Restaurants are only open for curbside pickup, you know, takeout, things like that. Let me know what's going on in your area, especially if you live in another country. Like, do you know when like borders are going to open, when people can start flying in and traveling again? If you know anything about that. I want to be safe, but I do want to have had rescheduled my trip for the end of July or August, and I don't know if that's even going to be possible. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, I just feel like it's a wait and see type of thing. Or sometimes it just is a bit confusing to understand what exactly is going on. So if you guys know anything, then I'd appreciate any information on that. I was supposed to go away with a friend of mine the end of June. We were supposed to go up to the state of New Hampshire, which is kind of like, they didn't really have any problems there with stuff like the coronavirus. It wasn't like a ton of it. So I think that they have some of their restaurants open there, and things are, you're able to do some things, go to beaches and stuff. So we were gonna go do that for like a long weekend, but now I think because of the corona still, and because of all the rioting that's going on and how like things have become dangerous, I think that Airbnbs, because she booked an Airbnb. If you don't know what that is, then just look it up. It's like places you can stay that are owned by people. Like they can rent out like apartments, their own apartments. You rent out like your house or like sections of your house. So I think she said the Airbnb might cancel because of everything. I don't know what's going on. It's just like everything you don't know. It's very depressing. I just want to get back to normal life, or as normal as possible sometime soon. Alright, so I think that was basically it. I think that was everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about and keep you up to date with. I don't know. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. If you have any information on travel, leave a comment below, or any kind of comment that you want. If you haven't already, please think about subscribing to my channel. I love interacting with new people. And yeah, until next time, stay dark, my friends. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. You say bye, Bubby? Now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, because we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. Now think I can do a total eclipse of the heart.